Welcome to Open Books, the coziest corner in the world. Grab your favorite blanket, find a comfy spot, and let the magic of storytelling take you into a world of dreams. On a tranquil night adorned with starlight, the outskirts of Fragrant Town echoed with the laughter of children. Little prodigy Mia excitedly showcased her new invention to her two best friends, the Stardreamer spaceship model. "Look here, Jack, Amy, this is the spaceship that will take us on cosmic adventures." Mia pointed to her exquisite handmade model. It was crafted from silver metal sheets and sparkling wires, with a transparent cabin in the middle. "Wow, Mia, this is so cool." Jack's eyes gleamed with excitement. "Can it really fly?" Mia chuckled, "Of course. I've equipped it with a miniature quantum engine and interstellar navigation system. In theory, it can traverse the galaxy." Amy gingerly touched the model. "Where are we going then?" "Well," Mia furrowed her brow in thought, "I think we should let the Stardreamer decide." The children agreed to the plan with giggles. Mia carefully started the engine, and suddenly, a strange halo surrounded the spaceship. They gasped in astonishment. The size of the Stardreamer began to change, growing larger and larger until it was big enough for all three of them to enter. "What's happening?" Amy stepped back in fright. I don't know." Mia's face turned paler than the night sky. "This wasn't what I expected." But curiosity triumphed over fear, and the children mustered their courage, hand in hand, entered the spaceship's hatch. "Stardreamer, take us to the most amazing place," Jack exclaimed excitedly. "I hope we can come back," Amy muttered softly, but her voice was filled with anticipation too. As the hatch closed, a soft blue light suddenly illuminated. The Stardreamer rose slowly, bypassing twinkling lights and winding streams, until it disappeared into the night sky. When the children opened their eyes, they found themselves floating inside the spaceship's cabin, with a completely unfamiliar planet outside the window, Breezy Star. "We've traveled through, we're really in space," Mia exclaimed excitedly. "Incredible, I never imagined this would come true," Jack exclaimed, gazing excitedly at the celestial bodies he had only seen in books. "We need to find our way back home," Amy said, "but before that, let's explore Breezy Star." The three little space explorers pressed the landing button, ready to begin their enduring adventure in this new world. As the Stardreamer slowly descended onto the surface of Breezy Star, a whole new chapter of adventure began. As the Stardreamer landed steadily on the surface of Breezy Star, the three young adventurers widened their eyes. They found themselves in a forest enveloped in a shimmering aura, where trees emitted gentle light and the air was filled with a mysterious, sweet fragrance. "Wow, this place is so beautiful," Amy exclaimed in awe, her voice echoing through the forest. Jack jumped down excitedly. "Look over there, what's sparkling on those trees?" "It looks like fruit, but it's singing." "No, those are forest lanterns," Mia corrected him, eyebrows raised high. "They're meant to guide lost travelers." Just then, a peculiar sound echoed. The three children looked at each other, about to face their first challenge. Suddenly, a group of quirky little creatures hopped out from between the trees, with transparent wings and bodies that changed color continuously. "Are you from outer space?" one of the creatures asked curiously, its voice as clear as a silver bell. Jack nodded. "Yes, we're from Earth." "What kind of creatures are you?" "We are Stardust Elves," another creature said proudly. "This is our home. Do you need any help?" Amy smiled. "We're on an adventure. Could you tell us about fun places on this planet?" The Stardust Elves exchanged glances, then one of them said, "Yes. But you must be careful. There's a maze in the forest, where treasures are hidden, but it's easy to get lost." Mia excitedly grabbed her friend's hands. "Let's go find the treasure." "Is there a map or any clues?" The elves whispered among themselves, and finally, one of them produced a delicate star map, showing the route to the maze. "This is the map to the treasure, but remember, real treasure isn't always gold and silver." Armed with the star map, the three children followed the guidance towards the entrance of the maze. The forest was filled with curious sights, like flowers telling jokes and rocks playing hide and seek. When they reached the entrance of the maze, a beam of light descended from the sky, illuminating a path. It looks like we've found the entrance, Jack pointed ahead. Amy took a deep breath. No matter what the treasure is, this adventure has been amazing. Mia nodded, absolutely, let's uncover the secrets of this planet together. The maze was filled with puzzles and traps, but the three children, with their wit and courage, helped each other and eventually reached the center, a giant crystal ball shimmering with light. Within the crystal ball, the entire galaxy was depicted, breathtakingly beautiful. This is the treasure. Knowledge of the galaxy. Mia cheered. In the moment of discovering the treasure, the three children realized that their adventure had only just begun. Through wisdom and bravery, they gained friendship and the mysteries of the galaxy, a gift more precious than any gold. After countless twists and turns in space, Mia, Jack, and Amy finally arrived at the legendary Tower of Light. This tower was believed to hold the key to unraveling the greatest secrets of the universe, but its entrance was sealed by a complex mechanical puzzle. It seems like we need a perfect plan to get in, Mia frowned, carefully examining the mechanisms in front of the Tower of Light's door. Jack stepped forward, touching the cold metal surface. These patterns and devices look so intricate. How do we even begin to unlock them? Amy looked around with curiosity and spotted several things that could be switches. Maybe each of us needs to operate different mechanisms simultaneously. Look, there are 3 things over there that seem like control panels. Mia nodded, Amy's right. We need teamwork, each person handling a console. Through collaboration, we can activate them simultaneously. The trio decided to give it a try. Mia used her sharp mind to analyze the logic of the mechanical devices, Jack used his strength to adjust some devices that seemed to require extra force, and Amy used her agility to swiftly move between the control panels, ensuring all buttons were pressed at the right time. As they began their operation, each control panel emitted a different colored light. However, as time passed, they encountered difficulties in coordination. Mia, do you see the second indicator light? How should it be adjusted? Jack adjusted his console while shouting. Just a moment. Now. Turn your knob to the left twice. Mia calculated confidently. What's the sequence over here? I need the next serial number. Amy called out. In the tense atmosphere, each person pushed themselves to their limits. Eventually, through their collective efforts, the final mechanism was correctly activated. A beam of light shot from the control panel to the top of the tower, and the door of the Tower of Light slowly opened, radiating a dazzling brilliance. We did it. Jack cheered. We did it together, Mia sighed. Each of us is an indispensable part of this team. Amy jumped up, so what are we waiting for? The secrets ahead are waiting for us. As they stepped into the Tower of Light, a strong feeling told them that they were about to uncover not only the secrets of the universe but something even greater. After a series of thrilling adventures, Mia, Jack, and Amy finally reached the climax of their journey, the secret chamber of the cosmic heart. Legend had it that this chamber held the mysterious power to unlock peace and harmony in the universe. The chamber was magnificent, with walls adorned with symbols representing different planets, and in the center stood a massive halo device. Mia's gaze fell upon the central device. Look there. That must be the key to unlocking the power. Jack approached with awe. It seems like it's waiting for us. How do we activate it? Amy walked towards a console adorned with strange symbols and began trying different combinations. Perhaps, like the mechanisms we solved before, it requires the correct password. Just like before at the Tower of Light, they decided to cooperate again, with each person exploring the chamber for clues. Suddenly, Jack picked up an inscribed stone tablet. Mia, look, this pattern matches exactly with the halo device. Mia scrutinized it. Jack, you're right. I think I know. Amy, see if the console has this pattern. Amy searched carefully, and excitedly found the matching pattern and pressed it. The device emitted a satisfying hum, and the halo began to rotate. Amazing! Amy exclaimed. The halo spun faster and faster, and the 3 children held hands tightly as the light engulfed the entire chamber. Suddenly, a dazzling beam of light shot out from the center of the device, forming a gigantic holographic map, displaying the connections between the entire universe and its galaxies. Mia gazed at the map. This is the treasure we've been seeking, the knowledge and wisdom of the universe. Jack smiled. We not only found it, but we also found ourselves. We are true adventurers. Amy patted their shoulders. With you too, any adventure becomes fun. Facing the emerging map of the cosmos, they saw lines connecting different galaxies, a symbol of communication and consensus. It was their friendship, courage, and wisdom that connected it all. Suddenly, a new button appeared on the console, displaying an image of Earth. Mia understood, this was the way home, ready to go home? Jack and Amy nodded, gripping each other's hands, always ready. Mia pressed the button, and the halo spun once again, enveloping them. When the light faded, the three children found themselves back under the starry night sky of Fragrant Town, back to where they began. That's the end of today's story. I hope you'll listen to this and fall into a deep sleep. If you enjoyed tonight's story, please like, subscribe and share this for us before you go to bed. Sleep tight, dream big, and may your night be filled with the most sweet dreams. Good night, my friends.